Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm your host, Dilly of Panda Gaming, and it is a Monday, so welcome back to the Panda Gaming channel. Now, today I'm going to talk about a few things, mainly about Avengers Infinity War, but there's a few things to address before we start. First, I'm going to start off with the live stream that we tried holding on Friday evening. Yeah, that never went through because we had some complications with the audio, but we did make a video on it, and we got about halfway through all the comments, and we just got to we got to pick up someday. It probably won't be out for a while, honestly. It's tough getting through all the comments and responding to all of them, but you know, in the meantime, I might do my own 500 subscriber special, maybe a story, or maybe another montage like we used to do back in the day. But you know, other than that, we're not really focused on getting that out immediately, because we know we have about roughly 800 more comments to read on all of our videos, so it's difficult. But another thing before we begin, the Red Dead Redemption trailer released, which by the way, really just nostalgia from playing Red Dead Redemption when I was younger. Without a doubt, we'll be picking that up, probably buying it for my birthday, which my birthday is in July. Probably maybe save the money. There will be a couple games I get for my birthday. I've been thinking about Assassin's Creed Origins. I've been thinking about Far Cry 5. I've been thinking about honestly getting a new sword, which I could do a review on that. But then again, I probably will not get a new sword this time around. I'll probably just go ahead and I'll get a few new video games, maybe a couple of new Assassin's Creeds like Rogue Remastered, which even though people say that, you know, hey, don't get it, you know, I still might get it just because, once again, nostalgia. But and yeah, that's basically it when it comes to that. Alright, so let's talk about Infinity War. Now, Infinity War is the latest Marvel Avengers movie, which has characters like Star-Lord, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, all these different characters from the MCU, all put into one movie. Now, people may think, ooh, if all these characters are meeting up like the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy, this might be the ideal movie. Well, that is where it's not correct. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to say anything about what happens. I'm not going to say who dies. I will say people do die, but I'm not going to say who if you haven't seen it already. But seeing how, you know, they've already made over $1 billion in box office sales, and I'm sure that most of you have probably already seen it, but I'm still not going to take that chance because I don't want anybody hating me. Hashtag please love Dilly, hashtag Panda Gaming forever. No, I'm fucking with you, but anyway, this movie, me and Trey went and seen it together. So that Friday we tried doing the live stream, it didn't go through. I stayed at his house, and then the next day we went and seen the movie in 3D. And yeah, this movie was rough. Okay, now the only issue I had with it, everything was fine up until the first person died. And I'm gonna say that one of the main people die, like, not even 5 minutes into the movie. Okay? But then again, this person's not, like, that main of a character, so no one really cares. And not only that, he's done some fucked up shit. But, so nobody really cared about that. It really hit us when a vital character died, and we were like, holy shit, they're actually taking out important people. And yeah, it's one of those movies that you're gonna see, and it's gonna be one of those movies where you're just like, why? What is life? Who wrote the script? Like, it's gonna be one of those movies. But all in all, I would definitely suggest anyone to go see Infinity War just to be up to date with what's going on in the MCU, because the MCU is, let's be honest, man, it's an amazing production company when it comes to making movies, when it comes to you know, just really hyping up heroes, when it comes, of course, you know, this is like third time me saying when it comes to, but you know, it's really good at what it does. And DC is pretty good at what it does too, but if I had to choose, definitely I would choose Marvel, because Marvel doesn't, you know, Marvel has a way of making it feel somewhat real, if that makes sense. You know, Suicide Squad, that was good. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. Alright, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best out of DC, at least. It was okay. I saw Justice League. That was pretty good. But, you know, it just didn't have, you know, that realism factor that Marvel implements. Like, DC has a realism to it, but Marvel just looks, feels, and it feels more real. That's the best way to describe it. It just feels more authentic. But you know, that's just me ranting about Marvel. But anyway, back to Infinity War. If you guys don't already know, the main bad guy, he's a guy named Thanos, who believes that if he collects all the Infinity Stones, he's going to essentially eradicate half of the human race. And he basically has this fucked up moral. He means well as a human, but he has a fucked up moral that if I kill half of a race, maybe some of the bad will be killed with it and we can build anew. That's the fucked up moral he has. And he means well when it comes to it, but it just doesn't come across as the right way. I'm not gonna say anything else on what happens in the movie, because you're gonna have to go see it yourself, or if you have already seen it yourself, then you know why he does what he does, and you know the purpose of him trying. I don't think he's necessarily, I'm gonna say, you know, I don't think he's necessarily a bad person or a bad thing or whatever you would call his kind of race, but he is definitely, he's got some fucked up ideas. It's just I don't think he's terrible. But yeah, that's really all I have to say in this video, guys. This video, it's a Monday. You could tell I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. But Tuesday we will be uploading. Trey apparently downloaded For Honor on PC, so be expecting the For Honor executions video on Thursday. He's gonna go over them as he always does, and he's going to explain which ones he thinks are real and which ones are not. Be expecting that. Seriously, it's gonna be one of those videos that spark it all up again, and we're hoping on that. We really are, because you know we're at 520 here. Let me take a look right quick. We're at 522, so 522 subscribers. That's really good, especially seeing how we started getting serious with YouTube around, I think it was like November of last year. I remember like sometime in November, I think it was November 13th, we had 48 subs, and now we have 522. And it's so surreal to me in a way, but I know that it's real. And we're just pushing for 1,000, and after we get 1,000, we have agreed on making new channels. And I'll have a channel to myself, he'll have a channel to himself. My channel will probably honestly mainly be vlogs on swords. I'll be 100% honest with you. Sword vlogs are pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know what he's up to, but we're not making, you know, we're still going to keep Panic Gaming as our main shit. This will be the channel that we keep as our main without a doubt, because this channel is what is the foundation, honestly, of our friendship. Like, yeah, without this channel, we'd probably be good friends, you know, even still. But, you know, Trey, because of this channel, he's like a brother to me. And, you know, if it wasn't for, honestly, you guys supporting us and putting all this, putting all of this stuff into us. Oh, God, that was terrible. No, but, if it wasn't for you guys basically motivating us to strive and do better and criticizing us and telling us, hey, you guys are doing this wrong, or hey, you guys need to improve this, And if it wasn't for you guys, we would never be at the point where we're at. Me and Trey honestly might not be as close as friends as we are, because you know we're two friends that have the same exact goal. And at that point, you know, I don't consider him as a friend, I consider him as a brother. And me and him might as well be, because we're close like brothers. But you know, other than that, if it wasn't for you guys, our viewers, you know, we probably wouldn't be as close as we are. So sincerely from us, thank you. We really do appreciate you more than you know, even though it sometimes may not seem like it. You guys are the best. We have been responding to comments all weekend. Oh, well, Friday, by the way. Some of them might have been messed up. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of jumped the ball on that one. We kind of, you know, we kind of got aggressive with some people. But you know, just know, if you're one of those people we responded to, we don't hate anybody. It was just basically all for fun, shits and giggles and whatnot. In fact, if you're a subscriber of ours, we love you guys. You guys are great. But you know, other than that, all I can really say is thank you. It's Monday, so have a great week. Go see Infinity War. That movie is pretty great. And there should be new games coming to the Panda Gaming channel over the summer. And honestly, I've been thinking recently, my old channel, the foundation of my old channel was Assassin's Creed. So maybe the day For Honor dies, which, I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore. And if you do ignore it, let's face it, you're in denial. For Honor will die someday. There's no doubt about it. Maybe it'll be like Siege. Maybe it'll last a little while. But it will die. And the day it does die, I'm thinking about starting to cover Assassin's Creed again, if you guys are cool with that. I mean, Assassin's Creed were right up my alley. I love Assassin's Creed, and if you guys didn't already know, that's my favorite gaming series. Because if it wasn't for me playing Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3, I would have never been into Assassin's Creed. And if I was never into Assassin's Creed, I probably wouldn't be into gaming as seriously as I am today. I you know, only used to play Call of Duty and stuff like that until playing Assassin's Creed. But anyway, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it seems kind of like I'm lacking energy. I've been depressed recently, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.